Do you have sessions? Do you have handouts? Do you have books? Do you have DVDs? You know, for a workshop? A lot of people plan on working solo, but eventually you may need a staff. Or do you want to have a couple of people that share your same ambition and share your workshop with theirs? It embellishes the workshop. You have two presenters. You each have your strengths and weaknesses, and you each, make this workshop better as you kind of do it as a team. Or you're considering that. Who's your kindred soul that might be able to help with this subject? Oh, okay, this is for upside down people. Okay. What does your audience want? The workshop of the Book of Mormon conference was just to give lectures of people that are making discoveries and theories about events of the Book of Mormon. But there's the trip, going on trips, there's the Book of Mormon. There's books that people write about different topics, and so everyone is this group has all these different kind of people getting together, creating a conference, and you go ahead and buy my book, and you have about 40 books to buy if you want. So that's how a team is doing it. These are questions you will want to ask for your workshop. But now we want to concentrate on maybe how to embellish your workshop. Because I have an objective of 1, you determining how to use Toastmasters to make your workshop, business, storytelling, whatever objective you have, be more efficient. I encourage each of you to start directing your speeches to support your goals. If you can, because you're now creating the content of your professional objective. Melba always likes object lessons. How rude. Okay, we have a workshop. There's a book called The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. Anyone familiar with the book? Oh, only a couple of you? Good. Let's say I'm doing a workshop on the 5 love languages. So I'm going to go ahead and give an example of a topic and then maybe a personal story. Do you know that for a 45-minute speech, 15 to 20 2-minute stories are given in a 45-minute speech? You want stories that will support what you're teaching. Personal experiences, other people's experiences. So, I'll move this closer because I can't see what they're doing even though it's not for me. Words of affirmations. In my congregation, when I meet with a woman, she's a wonderful, wonderful woman, very compassionate, very nice, very generous. She's always talking about having to improve. And, yeah, I need to do this, I need to do that. Yeah, my husband says I need to do such and such. I don't have to be told that he's constantly criticizing her. What are his words of affirmation? I've never had to hear it, but she is so doubtful about her capabilities that she's always doubting her abilities because, I'm told I need to do such and such. And so now she's getting information that she's got to live up to a certain standard. And I just see how wonderful she is. Okay, quality time. This took hours to create. It's Star Trek humor, captions, with stories about each member of a writing group, little comments about a writing group. And this is quality time. She wrote it, she personalized it, and it's just wonderful because of that. Receiving gifts. During January is the heaviest time of the year. But we've had such a heavy call load that I've been working 12-hour days for several weeks. I knew this was that constraints for a reason. They could just say, thanks. But during the time that they have us work, they give us little gifts. They give us a little thing, a tub of ice and little chips and stuff like that. They don't have to do that. Why are they doing it?
Appreciation.
Yes. To at least say we acknowledge that you're being busy and we hope you appreciate it. It's not much, but it's still an acknowledgement. Thank you. Acts of service. When I go down to visit my mom in southern Utah, she's now deceased, so I don't see her in the grave anymore. When I go down, I sit on the couch and visit with her. When my sister goes down, she will do some task to clean up part of the house for her, because she's an older person. So she's doing acts of service. How many people like their back scratched? Okay. There's a difference in your back scratch. There's a supposed to rub on you after a while. Great. And they're being nice, but I got a back scratch from a woman in my ward. She's a wonderful lady, so we do things with her. And she went down, over, she got the whole back. Now, was she just doing it as a rope at task, or was she trying to do something like, give me a good back scratch? And I never realized that just a back scratch can show the quality of service. If you know what I mean.
I couldn't resist.
All right. Now we're going to go, those are some personal stories. And I would like you please pass. Please pass out. I mean, don't pass out. That would be pick up the bottom. Please pass out. Pass out. Thank you. Now, aren't you guys curious as to what I'm doing here? An elephant can be eaten one bite at a time. When we have a big objective, or maybe instead, one bite at a time. Everybody? Oh, come on, you potty pooper. Sound effects, please. An elephant is easy to be consumed when in small pieces. 3 goals I have for you. Use Toastmasters to start practicing your content. If you're being a motivational speech, you need to start organizing it. You need to start putting content in. If you're doing stories and wanting to sell a product, you need to know its product perfectly. I love the passion. Objective number 2, answer the questions I've given you for your personal objectives. Number 3, start supporting contact information. I believe William is now starting to put videos up on his website. Or you're working on that goal. I've got some content on my channel. Some of my stories I've told. Why? Oh, if someone wants to do me as a storyteller, I show them the Facebook, the YouTube channel, and they can see my content. I plan to have this up so that people can see I can do a speech. Let's get it together. Thank you.
Thank you, Nova.